Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading about your immediate future. So what's coming in for you? What is manifesting? And I have a feeling this is something that you've been looking for. It's something that you've been waiting for, or someone. It's an opportunity that you've been anticipating. So choose according to whichever cover card image is getting your attention the most. And as usual, you can choose according to the timestamp, if you're into the numbers, or the crystal. Group number 1, the Knight of Cups, is a yellow fluorite. Group 2, the Queen of Wands, is a mahogany obsidian. Group 3, the World with the diamond. Or group number 4, the Three of Pentacles with the turquoise. So what is it that you've been patiently anticipating? It's perfectly fine to choose multiple piles. It's just a general pick a card reading, but it should confirm for you what you need. Group 1. Hi, Group 1, if you were drawn to the Knight of Cups. So, what or who is in your immediate future? If you chose the yellow fluorite crystal, I'm going to set this over here in the corner. So I think I'm going to leave this here for the moment. Let's pull the other cards for you. So Knight of Cups, what more do you need to know about your immediate future? If I can get the cards to cooperate. Let's try that again. Group 1, immediate future. Well, I want that one, but I kind of want this one too. Okay, choices, right. So there's plenty of choices, there's plenty of opportunities for you to rise above the fray. So let me put this, I'm going to have to fix the light so that the glare is not interfering with the cards. Okay, that's better. And rising above the fray. Eyes of the eagle. The number 1 or the number 8 are probably significant for you, the outsider. So this is something or someone that you've been waiting for. And rebirth. Okay. Rise anew, embrace new beginnings, new opportunities. I am not exactly sure whether this is you, if you're single, if you're solo, if you are just simply waiting for the right time to take action towards something. Because with these cards, I'm feeling like you're not necessarily waiting for another person, but I'm sure some of you might be waiting for another person. So let's pull another. Okay, let's pull another one of these. So group 1, more specifically, okay. Inspiration, gaining insights and wisdom in life. That helps you move forward. Okay. This makes more sense. Well, it does for me anyway. So let's pull your tarot cards. We're using the Astro Matrix today. So more specifically for group number 1, what is becoming available for you in your immediate future? I'm assuming it's within the next week. This is usually the kind of timeline. It could happen sooner. It could happen today. There's, I don't want that one. One more card for group number 1. What is possible? What is manifesting? Okay, the Emperor. The Magician. Okay, so this is something that you are manifesting. I was already picking up on the energy of freedom. You are ready for freedom or liberation from something so that you can move forward or so that you can pursue something new. This could be a renewal of a passion of yours as well. The Hanged One. Interesting. I think I'm going to have to pull one more tarot card. Look at this. So you have, okay, I'm going to come back to all the cards. Look at that. The Emperor, the Magician, the Hanged One. Look at all of these major arcanas. The Six of Wands and Queen of Cups. Let me just stop here really quickly and interpret this message. It's definitely something that you've been manifesting for yourself, your heart's desire. So there's something or someone that you're really wanting to have an experience with. And there isn't necessarily anything here that's referring to money. So I don't think you're worrying about money. This is more about freedom, being creative, having the opportunity to follow your heart, to pursue your dreams, to create success. But success is something that you create on an individual level. This is something very unique that you've been maybe brainstorming and working towards for quite a long time. So the eyes of the eagle is soon you're going to be able to rise above your current situation and pursue this inspiration that you're feeling, your passion. You're looking for more depth of understanding. You're looking for more emotional support, or maybe you're looking for the feeling of belonging to something, but you've been using your incredibly inventive mind to create and manifest something new, something that is unique for you. So there's something really specifically that you've also been asking to receive guidance on. Jupiter is going to be blessing you with the expansion and the rebirth of what this is that you're manifesting. Okay, some of you, it's a spiritual path. You have the white horse. You've been working on your higher mind, your higher self. Maybe you've been feeling blocked or chained or stuck, and you're ready to recreate your reality, to step back into life, to enjoy life again, to enjoy this new beginning. So let's pull one more card. These might be the other people or the players that show up in your life to support you with this new freedom and this inspiration. So pay attention to the people who are showing up in your life, the people who are communicating with you, and definitely pay attention to the synchronicities and the signs, because the universe is also guiding you. So some symbols you might look for: the Holy Grail, like a gold chalice, eagles, phoenix, the light bulb, the Ankh. There's a shield here. There's something that you are magically manifesting and creating for yourself. And it's a new opportunity. It's a new beginning. And, oh, look at this. The Four of Swords is the last card that I'm pulling. But you've got double Jupiter. So notice here Jupiter in Leo. Jupiter is going to be moving into the sign of Leo very soon. So it's time to liberate yourself, to be free, to change your reality, to move forward with this rebirth, with a newfound inspiration, excitement for life, realizing that, well, maybe you're manifesting something new every day, in every moment. But it's something that you are also becoming the leader of. And the Four of Swords is just simply a reminder that you're going to be able to ease your mind, to quiet your mind. It's not necessarily something that requires a lot of logical, it's not going to cause any kind of logical strength. Whatever this is that's manifesting for you, it's helping you to finally be able to relax and enjoy your life and enjoy whatever these opportunities are that you are manifesting by yourself. Remember, your thoughts create opportunities that manifest as something new for you to embrace and to pursue. So this is what I see in your immediate future, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. And of course, if you were drawn to another pile, then choose another pile and see what else is occurring in your immediate future. Hello, group number 2. If you chose the Mahogany Obsidian, I couldn't get it out. That's funny. So if you chose the Mahogany Obsidian crystal, I'm going to put this over here. Welcome to your pick a card reading about your immediate future, what or who is coming in for you. So starting with the Queen of Wands. Obviously you have a vision about something. I'm going to leave this here. Let's pull, here, let me shuffle this deck. What does group 2 need to know about their immediate future? Hold on. I'm reaching off to the side. Group number 2. This one's really trying to come out of the deck. And let me bring this one down for one moment. Air knowledge. Queen of Wands. So you have air, you have fire, you have more fire. Ooh, the number 64 or 10 might be your number. And look, you've got the Rebel. Okay. Making adjustments, adaptability, some sort of source of inspiration. Okay, is coming in for you soon to help you to master your vision. There's something intuitive that maybe you've been wishing for, or you've got your eye on something, but along your path there's like a new source of inspiration and information that is showing up for you soon to help you with your co-creation, whatever it is that you are in the process of manifesting. Growth. Check that out. Look at all of those roots. Root yourself for personal growth and self-improvement. I think there's something that you've been working on for quite some time. Again, this could just be a creative project. It could be personal growth. I feel like it's your personal vision. There's really something that you want, and you're going to persevere until you get it. Right? You're going to persevere until you get what you want. You don't care what happens, but there's new information coming in to assist you with this growth, to make your vision become a reality. Oh, something's coming in with the wind. Because there's something here about the wind blowing through the leaves, and up here you're riding in, your airboat. And then even the woodwife's adaptability is like the change of the seasons, or the wind, the leaves. Something's coming in with the wind. Look, here you are, you're the Rebel, and even your hair is blowing. So there's a significance of air, which generally in astrology is, it's information, it's communication. But in your case, it's also something inspiring. Or is it someone? Okay, now I'm curious, who are you trying to manifest? Group number 2. So let's go to the tarot cards and get some more specific questions. We're using the Astro Matrix today. Group 2. What or who is showing up for group number 2 this week to assist group number 2 with whatever it is that they're trying to manifest right now. Okay, I feel like it's that one. Okay, you have Ace of Pentacles. The Hierophant, of course, I'm not surprised. The Three of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. See, many of you are working on your personal growth. The Ten of Swords. Out of the mind, into the heart. And the Nine of Pentacles. You really do have your eyes on a prize. It's not just something that you're wanting to get. It's something that you want to feel and experience because you know that you are worthy of the life that you believe that you are worthy of living. So you're breaking the chains, the boundaries, the limitations, the restrictions. And yeah, there's just some sort of, there's like a change in the air is the best way I can describe it. Is something you're probably going to be perceiving or picking up on intuitively this week to help you to make adjustments and to break through those barriers to move forward. So what's also happening here is you're in the process of fine-tuning whatever this is specifically that you are trying to manifest. But I feel like it's a lifestyle. It could be a personal relationship, but I don't think many of you need that other person in order to, let's just say, for example, if you're looking for that new job or you're ready to start your own business and earn your own money. You have a plan, you have a goal. Maybe many of you have already been working on this project for some time. Okay, and then even down here, the Sun in Gemini, this is saying, and I was already saying, get out of your head, get out of your mind and into your heart. I feel like this is the path that you are currently walking is about to change. You will need to make slight adjustments in the way that you think, or maybe what you're expecting. But you are definitely attracting more opportunities. These could be creative opportunities or celebrations. This could be, again, an opportunity to earn more money, or some of you are getting a job offer this week. But this new opportunity that can also help you to expand your financial well-being and your financial stability is also the next cycle of learning in your life. But it's not that you are learning from like a low level. You already have achieved like a very high knowledge of awareness, intelligence, and experience. And so maybe this is what's happening here. You're leveling up mentally, emotionally, spiritually, but also financially. You're mastering this lifestyle. And keep in mind, for some of you who are saying, yes, I want my own lifestyle, freedom, money, do my own thing, but you're not exactly sure what that end picture looks like, well, this just shows that you are still on the path of making those minor adjustments as to what you specifically want to create and what you want to offer or share for the purpose of earning more money. But it's also in alignment with your spiritual growth, your cycles, your transits, and your consciousness. So you're all in the process of realizing your spiritual purpose, which is also your earth purpose. You're mastering your own independent financial stability, financial income, financial stream. So in the least, please know that you are on the right track. You're taking the right steps. You're making the appropriate adjustments. It kind of feels like you're fine-tuning your vision and your path forward and realizing that next step or that next decision that you need to make to master this process, master this lifestyle. So I'm definitely getting freedom. There's innovation. There's plenty of money. There's also personal growth and liberation as well. So this air spirit knowledge, maybe somebody is going to come into your life and say something to you, or maybe it's just something that you hear in your mind or your thoughts. Maybe it's spirit guides, or there are people behind you that are talking about something random that allows you to have that epiphany. Like, oh, why haven't I ever thought about doing that before? So, yeah, pay attention, listen. Listen to the air, listen to the breeze, the wind, the trees. It's almost like this new information is like drifting. It's being blown in with the wind, right? To come into your awareness. That's the best way I can describe this. That last missing piece of a puzzle, perhaps. So this is definitely something that you are manifesting for yourself. Group number 2, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click the like button. Have a wonderful day. And if you were drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile. Bye for now. Hello, group number 3. If you chose the diamond, welcome to your pick a card reading for today. If you chose the world card, I'm going to leave this right here. I'm going to leave these right here in the middle. Group number 3. What do you need to know about your immediate future? Let's find out. Oh, those two cards were stuck together. Group number 3. Okay. Group number 3. I feel like it's that one. What's that one? There's 2. Okay, let's stop here. Okay. Whale song resonating. When I was looking at the world card imagery, at first I was thinking you're holding something. It's like, no, you're embracing something. You're feeling something. So I'm not surprised that the whale showed up. Oh, focus. The Wizard of the Woods. Something is changing for you this week or your immediate future. Maybe it's already changed, but what's changing is what you're feeling. There's something that you're sensing, and that's what's changing. Okay, so spirit guides are reminding you to trust what you feel, trust what you're sensing. Your spirit guide just said, yeah, you're being formed into like a perfect diamond. So you're trying to form some kind of perfection or wow, I can't even say words now. A perfect experience. Trust what you feel. Ordinariness. And group number 3. What does group number 3 need to know? Okay, look at that. Movement forward. Move forward from the heart. Oh my gosh. how synchronistic this is. Move forward from the heart, guided by your inner compass towards the future. So, and it's going to resonate. So just pay attention to how you feel, or follow the instructions on the oracle card. Move forward from your heart. Allow yourself to be guided by your inner compass, your feelings, your gut, towards the future. It's something is going to be resonating with you. And again, maybe some of you are already resonating. You're sensing something is about to happen. A fated event, perhaps. But you are being guided. So that's what this is. Embrace. It's almost like you feel like you've got the world in your hands. You're free. You've finally arrived. Or finally, it's time. But it's not necessarily something that you're supposed to be thinking about. So try not to overthink. To try and figure out what this is. It's all about the feels, what you resonate with, what your heart is pulling you towards. Like nature, for example. Follow your heart. Are you being drawn to nature? Or flowers, or grass, or relaxation? Okay, this is the week that you move forward. That's what Spirit just said. And if you recently moved forward towards something else, well, you're moving forward again, right? Onward and upward, always in motion. So let's pull some more tarot cards. And I'm using the Astro Matrix, of course, in this reading. What more does group number 3 need to know? Like what or who, wow, will show up for them this week? Do I want all of those? I don't think so. What or who will show up? What more does group 3 need to know about this week? I'm just curious. 6 of Cups. Just curious. Okay, look at this. The Sun, definitely starting a new cycle. But if there are some of you, I know that have been following your astrology and numerology, or you've been learning more about that, surely you're coming to this realization that there's always cycles. We're always moving. Things are always changing, and the new things are beginning. But it's merely more like a transition. You know, a situation ends, but then it becomes something new and different. The Sun, Judgment. Okay. So there's a Pluto transit, the Page of Swords. Let me go like this. King of Pentacles, the Star. Wow. Okay. And the Wheel of Fortune. Dang. Good fortune is definitely on your side. Remember, the mind is the first thing that will block a manifestation. So if you can feel fortunate, if you can feel excited, prosperous, loving, purposeful, if you can feel good, focus on your energy. Focus on changing how you feel so that you resonate with who you are becoming or something that you're wishing for, or you can align yourself with this good fortune. It's interesting how there's, the Sun, naturally, your solar plexus, your willpower, your self-esteem, your power to choose. The Page of Swords is you choosing to think differently, choosing to feel differently, choosing to trust your intuition and your heart. Choose to believe that fortune is on your side. So there's some level of good fortune for you that is in the process of renewal. It's expanding your good fortune in this new cycle. And this new cycle is beginning this week. So, because, well, usually when I interpret immediate future, it's like anytime starting right now or over the next 7 days. But there's definitely something, there's a transit that's happening. You've been changing, you've been transforming. You're ready for more. You're ready to explore something new. You're ready to empower yourself and use your magical essence, which is abundance, to align with good fortune. Seriously, group number 3? When you align with good fortune energetically, you become a magnet for good fortune in every single thing that you do. If you trust that, if you believe that, if you embrace that mindset, if you believe. And Pluto is, let me just say, the Pluto is the planet, the Pluto. It brings death to an experience, death to the ego, the end of having to hold on to something that is false or fake. It will not allow your ego to command anything that isn't aligned with a higher purpose. So even with these, the sun, a new chapter, happiness, move forward with your heart by how you feel. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. Trust these new ideas that you're perceiving, or take a new view or perspective on your life and how you wish to move forward, especially your beliefs around money. There's some sort of magic that's happening for you. And the universe, technically, which is an extension of your soul, you are the wizard. You have the power whenever you're ready to reprogram your thoughts, your heart, your emotions, your beliefs, and your actions, to just simply start waking up every day and affirming how fortunate you are. What kind of great fortune is going to find me today? How will Jupiter bless me today? What are the new opportunities that can align me with good fortune today? If you speak these affirmations and you're looking for something new, right? You're stepping into the new. It's a new momentum. It's a new you. You are reprogramming you, your thoughts, your actions, your heart, your intentions, and your beliefs. So there is definitely a significant shift happening as far as energy is concerned. And remember, energy is something that resonates. It's in the 5D because you can't necessarily see energy. You can't necessarily feel or see what abundance feels like. You can't really see the energy of trust. It's all in the 5D. And when you believe in all of these things, that's what manifests the good fortune into the practical, tangible reality. And I hope you're following along with me because I just described law of attraction. So if you focus specifically on who you are, your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, and you trust and you believe that good fortune shows up for you in every moment of your life, and you believe that and you trust that, perfection, just like the diamond. So it's time to move forward from your heart, because this is what's going to manifest this good fortune even faster. You're being guided by your inner compass towards your future. And when you're in alignment with all of these beliefs, you take these steps towards your future with this new mindset, all of that good fortune is going to follow you, and it's going to show up in the perfect divine timing, exactly when you need it to continue on that path towards your future. All right, well, this is the best way I can interpret this. Group number 3, this is your reading. Congratulations, you've leveled up. I hope you enjoyed your video. If you did, please do click the like button. And if you were drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile. But in the meantime, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. If you chose the turquoise, this is your crystal, this is your pile. Welcome to your pick a card reading for today about your immediate future. So this could be happening something happening even today or over the next week. Timing unspecific, but usually when I do pick a card readings, I'm referring to the present moment. So it could happen at any time. So if you chose the 3 of Pentacles, let's pull some more cards for you. Let's go like this. What do you need to know about your immediate future? Group 4. Well, I was thinking too many cards coming out at the same time. Oh, I'm trying to grab this other deck. Group 4. What do you need to know about your immediate future? Put that there. Group 4, immediate future. Nice. The Phoenix transmutation. Silent strength. Ooh. I was just thinking the jaguar. No, that's a cougar, isn't it? Or no, it's a cheetah. I'm sure someone's going to correct me here. Build your power in silence, waiting for the right moment to reveal your quiet strength. This is like your comeback. You're making a comeback. Right? Slow and steady wins the race. Reconciliations. Wow. Talk about, look at all the fire. So this is something to do with your root chakra, your strength, your stability, your confidence, your power, you're balanced. But I don't know, you're making a comeback. You're rising from the ashes, or you're rising from the flames. And I don't know, maybe you've been on a path that's been moving rather slowly, but it's because you've been regathering your strength. The 3 of Pentacles. So let's look at this more specifically. You have Mars, the planet of how you take action, and Capricorn. It's like slow. Slow. What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, look, it's like slowly waiting, regaining your strength, and then the turtle, and then reconciliation. I'm curious. Let's just go to your tarot card, shall we? Because we need more information. So, group number 4. What or who is going to show up in group number 4's life this week to assist them on their journey, or at least give us some more information? Give us some more information. Oops, sorry. I know it's like you've been waiting. Isn't that interesting? That's so funny. 2 of Wands. You've been wishing, you've been waiting. Okay, this just popped in my head, so I'm going to say it. How many of you were laid off and you're ready for the opportunity to go back to work? Some of you are ready to be called back into work, or another opportunity, or maybe you've just been out of work, but there's something that knocked you down. You regained your strength, etc. I don't know, it could have been a health situation or something else, but you've been silently just rebuilding and waiting for the right moment. Justice. You've been Okay, this is like perfect timing. The timing of something happening for you this week is incredibly specific. Okay. I'm hoping that pile number 4, you know exactly what these cards are meaning specifically for you, because on a personal level, I can't quite describe what this is, because this pile probably means something different to each and every one of you. So let me just pull one more. It's like justice, something, maybe you've been waiting for a decision. Maybe some of you are waiting for a legal battle to be over. Maybe you've been wishing for things to turn in your favor. So this week is like the sense of timing of something that you've been waiting for maybe quite a long time. That's finally going to happen. So maybe you've been watching a lot of pick a card readings, wondering, when is it going to happen? So this week, whatever it is, right? And there's temperance. You've been working on something. You've been patient. Let's look at this card too. The Tower. Yeah, suddenly, unexpectedly. I really want to pull another card from one of the other decks I would love to get more specific as to what's manifesting for you this week. Okay, rest and renewal, the truth. It's like the truth about something is coming out. Right, you've been in between. Look at that, the number 7 and the number 7 again. The power of community. You've been gathering information. Something hidden. So something's been hidden from you that you've been waiting to be revealed. The wall, there's been an obstacle. Okay. So, repairing the veil. Even these cards are being vague. Let me come back to this deck. Silent strength. So what more does group 4 need to know? A deep connection, finding bonds of support and love in intimate relationships and family. So maybe it's an opportunity to get back together with somebody. I was picking up on the job because of the Pentacles, but it could be a group or an association that, I don't know, something happened, and maybe you left the group, or you left the relationship, or you left the job because, honestly, you were no longer willing to deal with the situation or the conditions. Rooted in grace, right? Facing life's challenges with grace, maintaining inner stability and calm amidst change. So you've just simply been waiting for something, the opportunity to reconcile. So you have King of Cups here, so it could be a romantic relationship, or again, maybe some of you were getting married, or you're getting divorced, or you're just waiting for the news about something to be over with so that you can come back into life. And it knocked the light out of you, whatever that past situation was, but it's an opportunity for you to return. To maybe finally get what you deserve to receive, maybe an apology from somebody else, or that's the best thing that I'm picking up on these cards. Exploration beyond the unknown. There's been like some sort of truth that was hidden from you, or somebody wasn't telling you the truth. The truth is finally going to come out. I don't want to call this revenge, but it's almost like you're going to get what it is that you've been waiting for. You've been watching and waiting to see what's going to happen, and justice is going to be served in your favor. So if there is some sort of a, what's the word I'm looking for? like restitution in a court case. You're going to receive what you need. Look, safety. You've been hiding. Either you've been hiding or somebody else has been hiding. You can come out of hiding. Yeah, what's going on, group number 4? Feel protected and stable, grounded in security, no matter what life brings. Okay. Even the cards aren't being specific, but if you chose pile 4, you should probably already be resonating with this. So the light, the truth is coming out. You can come out of hiding or come out of hermit mode. Whatever the situation was that got you down, or it was sudden unexpected change or an ending, and you had to retreat for some reason. Yeah, everything's going to be resolved. So you've been rooted in grace. So the timing the event that you've been waiting for specifically is happening very soon in your immediate future. And I'm interpreting this week, over the next 7 days. So take this reading in the way that resonates the best for you and your situation, because even I can't pinpoint it, but I know all of these messages that I've been sharing have been resonating with each one of you in a very unique or personal or individual way. So this week is the time, if you've been waiting, something maybe even significant happening in 3 days. So, but take your time. If you need to listen through the messages and the cards again, feel free to do so. But this is what I've got for group number 4. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do click the like button. And have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.